Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Grow Show live here, Tree Service Digital. I'm your host, Wesley Smith, treeservicedigital.com, and wanted to share some news with local service ads. There's been some new changes with local service ads just recently. As of this week, they sent out an email to everybody subscribed to the Google updates, and wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. It's something pretty big. It's about the local service ads platform and how they credit back disputes and bad leads that they say are bad leads or whatnot. So I just want to make sure everybody has this update and you guys don't miss it. Again, it's something that if you are following local service ads or you do manage that profile, typically you're going in to your local service ads profile. And of course, you're optimizing it, increasing, decreasing your budget, disputing leads and things like that, changing your service area, all those different things that you're doing, the tactics, marking the jobs as booked, as archived or whatnot. So those activities, you still can do most of those, probably 80% of those, but a small portion of it has been taken out of your hands, out of your control now. And so it's really important that you stay on top of this. So I just wanted to share this new news that we got from Google and the local service ads update. If you're on YouTube watching this, like and subscribe to our channel. We got plenty more new marketing tips and updates and interviews with experts coming up shortly. If you're on the podcast listening to this on audio, like and subscribe to us on your favorite audio player. We're on pretty much every podcast platform out there. So welcome aboard. Thanks so much for being here. I'll go ahead and share my screen with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the exact email and the exact update from Google verbatim so you guys can see exactly what that looks like. So let me share my screen. It might take just a second here for this to render. Let's see. Okay, so now it's coming into focus here. It may take just a second for this to come through. Let's see. Okay, so this is the email that came out, and this came out just one of the accounts that we currently manage here at Tree Service Digital. So I wanted to kind of show you what it says verbatim. So what they're saying is the angle is it's great news, right? Good news, easier proactive lead credits for your local service ad account. I'm assuming they were getting a lot of complaints about the crediting and disputing of the leads. So they tried to put some sort of process in place to automatically listen to the calls and just dispute them on your behalf without you having to actually put forth that effort and go in there and dispute them. So it says you're receiving this message because you're advertising on Google's local service ads. So you may have gotten this email if you have an account currently. Just wanted to kind of make sense out of it, kind of show you the cliff notes. We're streamlining the lead credits process to ensure you're getting the most out of your local service ads. We'll start to roll this out in July and make it available to accounts over the following months. There's no action needed on your end. So I guess the way I'm interpreting that is like some of the accounts will start off right away in July, and then other ones will probably stagger through the rest of the year and it'll be implemented for those. So keep aware, keep looking at your account, keep managing those calls currently just to make sure. But it looks like it's going to roll out pretty much on all local service ad accounts by the end of the year. Why is this happening? Well, they found that many advertisers aren't taking advantage of the ability to dispute poor quality leads. So here's the lead credit details and how you're going to get lead credits moving forward. So there's going to be automatic crediting. So we're replacing the existing lead dispute process with automatic crediting. We'll now automatically credit you for the leads that we identify as poor in quality. This means that you'll get money back faster without having to file a dispute. I guess that remains to be seen, right? So if you dispute certain things a lot and they're not, sometimes they deny your dispute because they deem it as an actual lead, or it was inside your service area, or it is a service you do provide, even though you probably don't. Sometimes they just decline them because they probably don't want to credit you back for half the leads or whatnot. But now they're saying they're going to do it automatically, which they're saying will enable you to get more lead credits. So basically the second bullet point says more credits overall. So while we're discontinuing credits for job type not serviced and geo not serviced leads, we'll still credit more leads on average overall. So basically they're taking away, if somebody calls in for a job that you don't do, even though you're in a specific category such as tree service, then they're not going to credit those back, even though they call in for something that you don't do, right? Come pick up some limbs out of my yard or something small like that. They're saying they're not going to credit it back. And geo not serviced leads. So if it's outside of your service area that you've selected on your profile, it looks like they're still not going to credit those back, even if it's outside your service area. and you didn't select it anyway. So that's a little frustrating right there, because a lot of times those out of area leads, you can dispute those and get those credited back, but maybe they're going to do those anyway. So it's just basically saying you're going to get more leads credited back in the first place. And I'm assuming they're going to automatically credit the calls coming in where folks are looking for a job. And sometimes you may even be able to talk to that person and get a candidate for your tree business when they do call in, but it's not a lead that you really want to pay for, right? So you can dispute those now, but moving forward, it looks like you can't even dispute the, call in for a job type calls. So we'll see how that pans out. Something to look for there. So your feedback matters, they're saying. We want to hear from you. Please share your feedback about individual leads through the new lead feedback survey in your lead inbox. We'll do our best to send you more of the leads you want and fewer of those you don't. We'll also occasionally credit leads you report as poor in quality through this survey. So there's going to be a survey inside your dashboard now with local service ads. It's a lead feedback survey. So, if you want to make sure Google's kind of, staying on the right track, I would suggest filling out that survey. We're going to be doing that too for the accounts we're managing. So that way, we can kind of go in there and let them know, like, hey, this account's getting too many bad leads. We need you guys to credit more of these, or too many people are calling in for a job, or just things like that, for example, just so you guys kind of know what to look for. But just wanted to kind of share this with you. It was news this week that came out from Google local service ads. So if you're on this platform and you're doing pretty heavy volume, such as 30, 50, 70, 80 calls a month on this platform, then it's really good to just kind of stay on top of this, right? Because it could save you several $100s a month in lead credits if you're disputing those yourself today, or you have an agency doing it, or if we're doing that for you, we're disputing those on your behalf. But the way Google's doing it moving forward is they're basically going to come in and just not credit those leads, or they're going to credit them automatically. They're not going to take any manual lead disputes any further. So just wanted to make sure we kind of go over that piece and get all of that going for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. This is local service ads new update. So I just wanted to share that with you. And we get back onto the streaming platform here. All right. Well, if anybody has any comments or questions, you can comment below on this video. It's open for comments, and I can come in either right now and answer your question if you have a question and you want to put it in the comments section, or I can just comment and respond to your question later, whether you're watching this on YouTube or whether you're watching this on or listening to it on the podcast or seeing this on Facebook Live. And again, guys, if you're not involved in our Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group, just look us up on Tree Service Marketing Secrets on Facebook on a search, and you'll find our group there. Request to join as long as you're a tree service company. We'll be happy to let you in there and get more marketing tidbits on a weekly basis inside the group. So until the next video, hope everybody has a great rest of the week. And if we can help with anything, reach out, comment on this video wherever you're seeing it, send us an email, message us on Facebook, or fill out the form on our website. Happy to help. All right. Make it a great day, guys. Appreciate it.